welcome to Tyranny of Dragons. I am your master of dungeons, Dr.JWolfenstein, at your service. And yes, my Twitch name finally matches my actual name, so it'll work out just fine. But we are back with Tyranny of Dragons. All our players are here today, so we can continue dungeon diving and going through this fantastic D&D module. And hopefully all our players won't die horribly, um, like one of them did. Anyway, with me I have my fantastic cast of characters, and so we will go through the list as they appear on my screen. We have Serial, our Wood Elf Rune Knight.
Hello, everybody. Let's get to Dragon Slaying today.
And of course, he is played by Mr. Mason. We have SWE, or She of Water and Earth, our Simic hybrid Path of the Totem Warrior.
Hello there, everyone, and let's get through this dungeon safely so I can take care of my friend. I'm still in mourning. Poor Darmy.
And she is, of course, played by the lovely Callie Cat. We have Mr. Wolfenite, our Wildfire Druid.
I heard of a house of elves. They were known as the Presley.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that got me.
He is an Earth Genasi, played by Mr. Matt. And we have our brand new player to the game. We have Cho Moondance, our halfling 4 elements monk.
Hello, hello. Hopefully we can get out of here alive.
And of course, played by Mr. Urich. And that is how they appear on my screen. I will just move them over here to the right side of my screen, as you can all watch. One day we will all have cameras that work. Eventually, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Not if we keep doing early sessions before I'm put together.
Anyway.
I look terrible right now.
Anyway, so, when last we left our heroes, they had gone into the lair of the Roper, and where the dragon eggs that, what was her name? Razmir? Yeah, that sounds right to me. Give me 1 second. The actual hatchery, yeah. Yeah, it is Razmir. Yeah. Oh, Resmir. E, not A. Resmir.
How could you make such a mistake?
Man, you don't shut the hell up. No, I'm just kidding. But, so, Resmir, the black half-dragon, managed to sequester inside the hatchery 3 black dragon eggs that were meant to hatch and unleash terrible evil upon the land, because black dragons are evil. And the most evil of all the dragons. However, our heroes managed to kill the guard drakes that were guarding them, make a deal with the Roper that was there as a secondary guard, kill a small group of kobolds that kept throwing stuff at them, and then were able to destroy the dragon eggs. Upon so doing, they discover one Cho Moondance, who had been unconscious and hiding at the top of one of the pillars in the pit, using it as a way to stealth and camouflage and be unseen. The Roper, apparently, with not very good eyes, because, it kind of left Cho alone, too. But,
Well, the Roper is our friend, so we have nothing to fear.
You could really say we were roped into it.
We were definitely roped into it.
wow.
He's such a bro, though. He's like, hey, just feed me, and we'll totally leave each other.
Hey, I mean,
murder you.
Food brings everyone together.
It does. She and Water of Earth entirely agrees with this decision. I should have given the Roper a rat. Damn it.
But we're low on currency.
I know, we really are running out of money.
Anyway, guys, so you guys can make your way up this set of stairs here if you would like, or you could go back to the ladder that you came in down here in, or you could go down these stairs. SWE is carrying poor Darmy's body.
Yep, gotta take care of my friend.
Yep.
I'm going to be very slowly going up these stairs. I'm already in enough pain.
I'll follow.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
I
you-
cannot see anything, so let me try to find.
Can you see your character now?
Hold on.
When it started on mine, it had me really far up in the left corner. So
Yeah, there we go. That worked. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. It's all good.
All right,
I just
I'm
want to
going
make sure the
to.
dynamic lighting's not fucking with people again.
I'm going to be behind our druid and make sure he doesn't end up like my other friend.
Oh.
Since Punch and Heels here couldn't fix her.
Unfortunately. Alright, so hold on. Don't go too fast. You get here. Now, as you get here, you see a long tunnel, and this area is actually fairly well illuminated. You can actually see most of this area here. It's dim light, but you can see it.
by looking at the map, I believe that's actually supposed to be above us.
It is not. You're on the same floor. All of this section is one floor. Don't worry, it's complicated. This map, this section of the map was drawn a little wonky. But anyway, as you arrive to the top of the stairs, you see this area here. It is well lit, or dimly lit, excuse me. And you see a ton of mushrooms just growing around here. There is a walkway between the mushrooms where people have obviously, carved a path. But there are lots and lots of mushrooms.
I'm getting Dark Souls vibes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that might not be a bad thing.
Those mushroom people are terrifying.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. They seem just to be good food like everything else.
So as you walk in, I need you to let's see. You're walking in. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Those of you who are at the top of the stairs. Cho, you can roll 1 too.
Alright. No. I'm like, no.
Let me roll something.
Could I roll a nature check on the mushrooms?
You can. Some of these mushrooms are edible. In fact, most of these mushrooms are actually edible, and a couple of them are actually are mushrooms that could probably be used in a healing potion of some description. If you wanted to collect any, I think you have such a kit.
Yeah, I do have an herbalism kit.
However, you didn't see it, but Cereal, you did. As
You cut out a bit there for me.
Yeah.
Same.
okay. Cereal, you saw this, but unfortunately, Cho did not. As this thing is gonna lash, as this mushroom is gonna lash out at, one of the mushrooms is gonna lash out at Cho.
Alright, that's fair.
In Soviet D&D, food eat you!
Yeah.
Soviet D&D.
Okay. So let's see. I need to. First things first, it's going to get us one surprise attack on you, Cho. A 21 will hit you,
Yes.
and you take
I would
5
hope it
points.
would
You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh!
That.
And then I need initiative from everyone.
Rolling your initiative. Put my icon. Okay, there we go. And then character sheet. Initiative. 16.
Okay, and Serial, Wolfenite Cho, SWE. Alright, everyone's on the initiative order. Congrats. Alright.
We're figuring this stuff out.
SWE.
Mhm.
You're up.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, well, of course I have to put down my friend. Could I do that as a bonus action?
I'll let it. Okay. As a bonus action, I will let you carefully place her. As a free action, I'll let you just drop her.
Yeah, no, bonus action to carefully.
All right.
I mean, you can just throw her at me,
No.
and I'll make a save.
No.
Catch, I
Please throw
gotta
the
go.
front.
Yeah.
Throw the corpse.
Everybody thinks She of Water and Earth is the monster.
No, only slightly.
So,
I mean, you're a monster of the swords.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in contact. And, let me see what this is. She'll just take a swipe at it with the trusty sword here.
Okay.
And,
Well, it's more of a poke, but, you know.
yeah. It's a reflavored cutlass, so, you know, you play it however you want.
22 will definitely hit. These things are not hard to hit.
10.
Alright, and this thing takes 10 damage. Alrighty.
I mean, if you want to be technical about it, all mushrooms are edible. It just depends on how long you're going to survive.
Yes,
And,
everything's eatable, Mr. Wonka. Even I'm eatable, but that is called cannibalism and is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
Says who? No. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Says most of normal society.
Yes.
Well, let's test out this new toy I have. We're going to unsheath the great sword as I run over.
Okay.
And please hit, please hit, please hit.
16 will definitely hit. And 11 slashing. And this mushroom is Kaputski. However, as you see this one, you notice that there are some others.
I hate mushrooms, especially if they do the hive mind bullshit.
Well,
They
it's not so
they
much
always do that.
It's not so much hive mind as they now just all see you, and you're now attacking. So, all right. So there's the dead mushroom I have made invisible to you, and that's anything to do for your bonus action or no?
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, yeah, I do it second because I need health. Bonus action 2 hit points equal to 1d10 plus fighter level. So 2 plus 4 plus 6. Putting me to 12. And I'll save the action surge for later.
All right. Cho.
Alright, I will move here.
Okay.
And unarmed strike the mushroom.
Okay. You hit.
Real quick, you might want to check the stream.
What's going on with the stream?
Black with no sound.
Uh-oh.
Unarmed strike
We've been dead for 30 minutes.
the mushroom.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I've got sound and sight. Tell our lovelies if you can refresh. I've got sound and sight.
There it is. Okay.
Tell our lovelies if you can. Alright, cool. Back in business, boys and girls. Alright.
And bonus action, I'd like to make another unarmed strike.
Okay.
When in doubt, punch it in the face.
That is definitely a hit. Alright. It is still standing, but only just.
Is it wrong that when I imagine these things dying, I kind of just picture like a balloon that's been popped
Or like
and
it's
just a slow
deflating.
deflate?
Yeah, right?
You don't want that.
We don't, but
Well, I mean, it's a nice image.
It's a terrifying image. No. I can even see what your guys are fighting.
All you know is the person that was just in front of you got whipped by something.
No, I don't even see that. You're all gone.
yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. So, time for the first fungus, and it's going to make 3 attacks. This one is going to make 3 attacks against you, Cho.
That's fair.
7 will not hit you, a 9 will not hit you, and a natural 1 will not hit you.
I'm short, it's fine. It's a mushroom.
I'm going to roll a d20. Okay. The next one. Next one in the line will move here.
That's terrifying that it can move at all. Anyways.
Oh, they can't move very far. But
I know, but the fact that it can move at all is mildly concerning.
Wolfenite, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna see what's going on. I just hear so much commotion above me. Oh! I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. And I will now burn their fibers. I'm gonna move here. That should be the maximum movement.
That seems pretty logical.
I mean, when
You only have 20 movement speed?
Well, I'm not gonna go any further.
I'm just wondering, that's only 20.
Yeah, I forgot to keep track of how far I was going, but like, this is reasonable.
I mean, plus, you know, now you have clear fire lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one in the middle with Firebolt.
Okay. 14 will hit.
Oh, thank God.
How hard do you think it is to hit a mushroom?
Knowing my luck hard. Why are you questioning me?
At this point, knowing our luck.
My luck.
Alright, anything else?
I think that's pretty much it, yeah.
The cavern fills with the odor of sautéed mushroom.
Kinda.
You wish it was that good smelling.
No, it's definitely fried mushroom. Or seared mushroom.
Barbecued mushroom.
Alright, cool beans. Next is this mushroom's turn. Okay. And it gets... Wowzers. It gets 4 attacks.
Huh?
2 are at Cho.
Oh, gee willikers.
Does a 17 hit you, Cho?
1 second.
1 Mississippi.
No!
Good. Then the next one is a 9, so that doesn't hit you. And, Cyril. A 9 and a natural 1 will not hit you. Need to roll.
Correct and correct.
Okay, never mind. SWE, you're up.
Alrighty. Go ahead and step here. And which one of these was injured?
The one directly in front of you.
The one directly in front of me.
Well,
then
technically
that-
they're both injured. One's been injured by
both?
fire, one's been injured by fist.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
both of
So
the
either
ones
one.
next to you are
But I will attack the one in front of me, since I'm there. Alright, so a little bit of rapier work. Nope. 12, maybe.
A 12 will hit.
Okay, 12 hits. 9 piercing.
9 piercing to which one?
The one in
The
front of me.
already really deflated mushroom.
Okay, the one dead ahead of you?
Mhm.
Alright, and with that stab, you now have a skewered mushroom on the tip of your rapier.
As a bonus action, may I enjoy a meal?
I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah. She's just gonna politely,
No.
politely by fishwoman standards, which means she's grabbing the sword by both ends, like the skewered mushroom, and eating it like a kebab. Her hand on each side, and she's just got this big grin that she hasn't had since poor Darmia's been down.
Nice. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, that's fine.
It has a slightly rotten taste to it. It's not the most delicious thing you've ever seen. And as you look at it now, it's a little more like a fungus, just a regular fungus than an actual mushroom. Although it grows on a stalk, hence the confusion at first. Also, it's dim light in here, so it's a little hard to see.
I'm going to, she just gives this perplexed look, but she still keeps eating it.
Okay.
Manners are manners.
Oh no, it's food.
Cereal, you're up.
Okay, we'll move on over to here and go for the hue.
That definitely hits. And you now just cut this fun guy in half. He is no longer a fun guy, he is a fun gone.
Fung twained, if you will.
Either way, he is no more. Ocho is muerto. Anything else?
I'll just use the last little bit of my movement to get a bit more into range of this one in case it, survives the oncoming barrage from my friends.
Okay. Joe!
I'm gonna move here and punch a shroom.
Alright, punch a fungus. Do it. Do it, you bastard. 15 will
I
hit.
believe he punched a fungus.
I will also roll my second hit.
Both of those hit. Roll damage. Okay, so... and then it is still hanging on. Burly. You're no Burly. Shit, we Burly guy here. That was a action, bonus action, nothing else?
Yeah, nothing else.
Alright, it'll get 3 attacks, 2 of which will be on Cho, because Cho...
You know, I punched it.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 does hit.
You take 8
Protection.
damage. Oh, so it has disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Then never mind. A 16 will not hit you.
Thank you, Mason.
Yeah, I was gonna say, step it up.
That is half the point of his particular fighting style.
Yeah.
A 14 will not hit you, and then it will try to attack the one who got in its way. Mason, a 19 will hit you.
Yep.
You take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you felt that one. Wolfenite, it is now your turn.
I'm going to try moving a little bit closer because it's getting really hard to see. And I'm going to do the same thing as last time. I'm the only guy left standing that I see.
Ready? Do it. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Hey!
And
At least my
there is
damage rolls
now
are kinda
one
nice
dead
today.
fungus.
Down into a crisp.
So immediately, if there's... Was that the last one?
It is. Combat is now over.
I gotta go get my friend.
I put a square there for you.
Thank you. So
that's
yep.
I feel like I should have asked this earlier. What level are we supposed to be at right now again?
You're at 4.
Okay, just want to make sure.
But anyway, Cho, there is enough mushrooms here that you could actually theoretically make a couple healing potions if you would like.
I'm not gonna make them on the spot, obviously, but
Let's see, herbalism kit.
and I have alchemist tools.
I mean, if you took a short rest, you could probably make 1 or 2, depending on your.
Ooh. I'll join and try helping them because I also have an herbalism
all
kit.
for short rest. I need the rest this.
Wait, no, never mind. I have proficiency, but I don't think I actually have one. Never mind then. I'll help find them.
Can I get advantage?
Yeah, you would have advantage if Wolfenite's helping you.
Alright, so roll an herbalism toolkit with advantage?
Please do.
Cool, and I'm gonna expend 2 of my hit dice while this rest goes on.
That's a pretty good roll.
Wow, Eric, it's like a hairline better or not better.
I'm getting some hit dice, man.
Those of you who still have hit dice, you can spend up to 4.
Yeah, can't use all 3.
Can I expend 1
Yeah. You
during
can-
the short rest?
You can expend one. You can expend none, some, or all.
I'm gonna take the 4 regardless, because that's still puts me up to almost full health.
Yeah. What are you? 1 lower.
So for she, because I'm actually full health, during her short rest,
Mm-hmm.
she has set Darmy down is actually discussing the mushrooms with her,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
just kind of holding her hands folded, like not really sure of what to say or do. So she's just talking about how bad the mushrooms tasted.
oh.
Do you hate us, Callie?
No, but I got a place she went, and she got really attached to some of you.
I mean, that's
Whoa.
fair enough.
It's Lion King all over again.
Lion King all over again.
Don't do that to me, Mason. You was in the theater with me. Don't do that to me. That's not nice.
Are any of these mushrooms poisonous, by the way?
You can find 1 or 2 specimens, mostly by the violet fungus.
Colorations.
Yeah, you can find 1 or 2 that are poisonous. There's not a whole lot of poisonous ones growing in this cave.
Oh, I was just kind of curious. I do have a poisoners kit, so I'd like know pretty regularly.
I mean, yeah, you can pick them, and they could probably be used in a poison later.
Yeah, I'll pick them along with some of the healing and edible ones.
All right, easy enough.
So, could I roll an alchemist tools check with just regular alchemist tools check to see if I can make a healing potion or 2?
Yes. You have enough mushrooms to make about, with a 25, you have enough to make about 5 healing potions.
My herbalism tool check, so...
Yeah.
Should I roll an alchemist tool check?
Yes, please. You would, again, have advantage because Matt is helping you. And being
Go
a
for that
druid,
20.
And being a druid, he would have a large area of expertise.
Yeah, so 24.
So you're able to create 5 healing potions. You've used
Lesser
all your
healing
materials.
potions?
Yeah.
All the mushrooms we gathered?
Yeah, all the mushrooms you gathered are gone, but you now have 5 healing potions.
How big is this cavern?
It's as big as it is. Each
I mean, height-wise. How high?
I fucking love that response. I'm sorry.
It's as big as it is.
Yeah.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is about 20 feet up.
Ah, never mind. There goes my thing.
Let me double check.
I was gonna safely burn these things,
Oh,
but there's not
no.
space.
I'm very sorry. It's 15 feet.
Oh, it's even worse.
Oh, it's even worse. Sorry.
Although you do notice that the ceiling here is a lot higher than it was in the barracks and in the treasure room. So that's something.
Okay, then.
Let me look something up here. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but just trying to read the description.
So, you do have a path to the left that is veered off the mushrooms. You also have the path forward that you haven't been down. And it's just more bright cave. Although, again, it's technically dim light here. As you go further, it will get darker.
Could I?
I have a lantern, don't I? Like lit?
Yeah, I believe so. Can you what, Callie?
Well, during that downtime, is there any way? I guess this is up to interpretation. If any of the rats I've had still
Have they
okay, still alive?
No.
Okay, yeah, never mind that. Never mind. She's gonna rummage through the bag, look disappointed, and then just kind of close it.
Yes, you do have a lantern going. Yeah, it's on your token. You have...
Okay.
Yeah, your token is emitting 30 feet of bright light and another 30 of dim. If you want to roll a perception check, though, SWE.
Uh-huh.
That's actually what I was about to ask, too, if I could stop and listen.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to core perception. Nope.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Cereal, you don't hear anything right now. Not from where you're at. The sounds are too quiet. However, you do notice that going ahead and going off to the left, the path, there are fewer mushrooms on the path as you go further in. So that's something.
Well, everyone, I believe the main goal we had here was to take care of the eggs. I think we should finish exploring, but I want your opinions too.
We did agree to clear out the system.
She just kind of glances over at Darmy, and then just looks at you dead serious. And the only time you've seen true malice from this creature, and she just merely says, "They all deserve to die."
Oh god.
And she just looks back at Darmy like this is perfectly acceptable.
And at that, Serial just nods. puts the great sword back on his back and pulls out the 2 hand crossbows.
Alrighty.
The
Did
question
you
is-
get the feat crossbow expert at level 4?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I have all my chickens in a row.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Serial's
put crossbow.
one versatile fighter right now.
That's never a bad thing for a fighter.
Never.
I want to put some more fighter in my fighter while being able to stop the other fighters from trying to fight with my fighter friends.
Yes, exactly.
That sentence, though.
Hey, I mean, I'm a fighter with a crossbow. I'm still better than most rangers.
Fuck you.
That'll be on the DM shit list in 0 seconds.
How to be on the DM shit list in less than 10 syllables.
As somebody who likes Ranger, yeah, that's sadly.
Shut up.
I mean, you know what always
Ranger, so I have no way to say anything on this.
Ranger,
I have no weight here.
Ranger equals best class, but unfortunately most underpowered class.
Yeah, a little mechanically challenged.
Oh, by the way, your guys' gifts are in the mail.
Woo.
Wait, gifts?
Yeah, they're arriving. I ordered them 2 special ties to match their classes.
Aw, that's cute.
He really does try to have us all tied up.
Wow.
Oh, you guys are the ones who like ties.
Wow.
Ties are awesome.
Tie a tie.
I
I just don't wear a suit a lot. So,
Alright, so
I need to get a suit.
I'm guessing Serial's leading us to victory now.
which way are you leading them, Serial? To the left or forward?
I'm gonna continue on the
Forward.
stair path we were taking, I think.
Okay.
I'd rather, from the looks of it, I'd rather not have anything try to come down the stairs at this.
I mean, fair enough. So,
Matt, go ahead of me, please.
Will do.
yeah, squishy guy goes in middle.
Yeah.
I think our druid has been stabbed in the ass enough.
I didn't even see that. I couldn't have seen that. Oh, Jesus.
What?
No, that stairwell to the left. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, lighting.
Give me half a second, please and thank you.
Not a problem.
Okay, so as you're moving down to this path, all right, cool. What you see down this hallway
is our demise.
It is suddenly Cerberus.
no. Thankfully for you, no Cerberus. Let me grab you. You can see from where you're at, you can see the shapes of a couple of kobolds.
Yeah, I can see a couple in the dark too.
They're not moving erratically. They don't seem to be prepared. They seem to be just kind of lounging about, actually. Seem to be pretty chill. Maybe if you snuck up, they might have a better chance to, you might have a better shot here. They don't seem to notice your light, as they have a bunch of oil lamps in there that are all kind of creating this dim light already.
But we're also still wearing the uniforms, aren't we?
You are, except Cho.
Hi.
Also, Cho has a lantern that is just reaching in there. So,
Can I hood my lantern so it gives off only 30 feet of dim light?
you can hood it so it gives you 5 feet of dim light if you wanted.
You said that area is dimly lit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the light really isn't, as it currently is, isn't going to change anything over there for them. They're just going to realize as it gets brighter.
Yes. So you have a couple of options here. You can either go stealth, you can go balls to the wall, or you can go around. I mean, it's really up to you what you want to do. Most of these kobolds seem to just be pretty lazy and just kind of chillaxing. What you want to do there, sucker?
I mean, going to let our Serial lead, but let's just say she hasn't bothered to put away the sword yet.
Yeah, I'm going to replace the hand crossbows with a heavy crossbow. Get to about here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. I'm a Burkert.
You'd have clean line of sight on this one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
You'd be able to fire at him cleanly. If you do shoot in there, you will start combat. But they don't seem to have noticed you yet.
I'm going to say our best bet's going to be as close as we can, moving a bit more cautiously in case of more mushrooms.
There's actually no mushrooms in here.
Mushrooms, bats, anything that might decide it wants to go after our butts.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
So are you stealthing?
Yeah, I'm walking slowly and as quietly as possible.
You're in chainmail, right?
Yes.
Want me to stealth check? Get disadvantage, please.
No.
So, here's what happens. Serial, you go to take a step forward. I'll leave you right here. Or was it right here? You had clear line of sight on that one. So, right here. So you go to take a step forward, and you fall up the stairs right here with a clank, 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 clank. And the kobolds are now alerted to your presence and look over and see you in initiative.
That's a 20 for she.
That's impressive.
She's on fire. She wants vengeance.
However, Serial is not.
And the enemy is...
Why is there an 8 just on their initiative?
Because it's the room marker that got caught up when I did their initiative. There we go.
We have a lot of 20 on initiative.
Hey, what's your dex?
Less than yours.
Yeah, less than yours, I think. Yeah, I only have 13 in that.
Oh, okay. You're off by 1. Okay, then.
I should have just taken the shot.
Wolfenite, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go run up.
You heard the clank, 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 and then all the kobolds go.
That's, I think, as far as I can go. And I have line of sight of one of them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can go one more.
Okay. Pop. I regret that decision.
You can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Whatever kobolds you can see, you can hit. And you can lean out from cover.
You know what?
So you technically have partial cover there. So you're even harder to hit. At least if you stayed right there. So I
really hope we get a short rest. So I'm coming out, or a rest coming up because.
Well, you did just get a short rest.
Wait, did we get a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were in that
back
tunnel
until a long rest, though, don't I?
You don't get spells back till a long rest, but you get your fiery bird on short rest.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I'm gonna do that then instead because I need that.
Okay, where do you want to summon it?
I am going to summon it
In the
right in the
center
middle.
of their
Yeah,
heart.
in the
Alright.
center of their hearts. They shall.
I believe you can control this thing. So go ahead and drag it out and put a token down. Boom, and as it appears, let me pull it up. As it appears, I believe the creatures around it need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Yeah,
Let me
each
close
creature
it.
within 10 feet of the spirit other than you, when it appears, must succeed a successful dex save, your spell save DC.
Which is. Sorry, opening and closing these things is finicky.
That's fine.
It's gonna be spell save DC 13.
Fail, 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 fail. So they all
Hey!
take. Yeah, that was pretty good there, big shoots. So they all take 2d10 fire damage. So go ahead and roll that for me. Oh. Ha! So that is 4 dead kobolds.
Yay!
Yeah, that was good.
Everything's coming up Wolfenite. Shot in the face by an arrow out of nowhere.
And because
Are you still
Because I-
severely damaged, Matt?
Actually, I'm okay because I'm fine.
because I'm nice, first of all, let me go ahead and add this thing's HP and its armor class to its token. But also, I have made the rule that I've made the rule in another campaign that these spirits emit candlelight, which is about 10 feet of dim light.
Okay.
So you now have 10 feet more of dim light. Token emits light. Yes. Boom. So, there. And there are now 4 dead kobolds. I will move them to the GM layer on the map, just so they are out of the way. Bang. Okay, that was a bonus action, that was an action for you, Wolfenite. I forgot.
Yep, that was because first turn action.
Yep. Any bonus actions? You can have your thing attack as a bonus action.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that is a thing you can do. Yeah.
And
Okay.
it can attack targets that you can't see. Just so you know.
Let me wiggle it so see what it can see. I can't even see with it. Okay.
Apparently, okay. But there's what can you see?
Do I see a vague shape that's an enemy?
There's a
I'll
couple
say-
kobolds over here. There's a couple kobolds over here. There's some over here. So
I'll shoot the closest kobold that's like closest to my bird then.
okay, roll to hit.
Will do. Sorry, it's like I can't see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that twice. Sorry. Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We take the first one. It did miss its target.
Oh, that's fine. I could have. Hey, I killed 4. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Good God.
13.
SWE, go ahead.
All right. Well, 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Hold on. 1, 2. Hold on. 1. No, 6 should be one more. I think.
Okay.
God damn it. Yeah, I think it is. Not that it helps me. I can only see one of the kobolds. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10. Is that actually hittable?
Well, there's a wall in your way.
Well, well, hold on. Oh, yeah, I guess for that one kobold. Yeah, I guess
one
you're right.
Here. There's a wall
There's
in your
absolutely
way.
nothing I can do. So I will set down
Darmy?
for my bonus action, set down Darmy. As my main action, I want to dash.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. 5. And since I could see him as I'm moving, could I go 6 here?
Yeah, you can go 6 here.
Where I'm at. Like, okay, so question when moving, right?
Right.
As you get more information as you move, can you make a decision? Like, I'm moving 5,
Yes
10.
and no. It won't be more than 5 feet of movement distance. Like, you can avoid engaging with an enemy. Like, if, 5 foot would put you in engaged. But other than that, no, not really.
Well, I just mean if I'm moving, right? Because you can move as much as you want, right?
Right.
So 5, 5, 5. That's 15. I see there's more kobolds now.
Right.
Okay, and then I can make a decision based on that.
Right.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Right here, would I have a lot of cover, or?
You'd probably have 3/4 cover, maybe partial cover.
I'll take cover there, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Go ahead, Cho.
Alright, I'd like to move. Oh.
That's 15 so far.
Yeah,
is
I'd like to move here.
25. Okay.
How far are you, sir?
45 feet, give or take.
Hold on. I don't know what the range on a weapon is off the top of my head.
What weapon?
What are you trying to
A
use?
dart.
Oh,
Yeah, right? Like, what is the range of a dart off the top of your head? Go.
I think it's 30, but 30 and then, but I can't remember.
It's 20 and then 60, actually.
Oh, wow, it's only 20?
Yeah, for normal range. But, so you could throw it at disadvantage.
You know, why not?
So kobold,
wow,
they're
I'm
not
like
super
20.
hard to hit.
Yeah, I was like, I have a chance, so... No.
An 8 will not hit a kobold.
Yeah.
So, phew! Ting, ting, ting! And the kobold... Alright. Anything else?
Serial, how bad you looking?
He's not looking great.
As
I'm looking pretty fucked up over here.
a bonus action, can I hand him one of the,
You can. As a bonus
Just hand
action,
him-
you can hand him a healing potion.
I will hand him one of my healing potions.
Done and done. Alrighty.
Deducting one from my inventory.
Alright. And now the kobolds. You watch as a bunch of these kobolds take flight. And fly.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yep. For fuck's sake. Alright.
Hey, Hermit.
One flies over here.
Hey, little guy.
One is gonna fly over here. One flies over here. Over here. Over here. And one will fly over here. CSWE and stab at her.
Alright.
13 will not hit you, I don't think.
Nope.
Yep. So that's their. And these 4 that have surrounded your kobold or your bird will attack it. They do have pack tactics, so they do get.
Some of them do.
Some of them get advantage. 24, which will deal 5 points of damage.
Not my bird.
A nat 20 on one of them for 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
13 on another one, which will hit because its armor class is 12,
There.
but it deals 4. So that was 1, 2, 3, and this last one does not have advantage because he just couldn't get there properly. But an 18 will hit you, and your bird goes poof.
No.
Don't worry, you have more.
I'm gonna kill them with my next bird.
Also, that's a great use of a bird if it does nothing but absorb 4 hits.
Yeah. And now they're gonna suffer the wrath of the bird next turn.
Cocky.
Fuck up!
Rise like a phoenix, motherfuckers.
Kobold runs over here,
Wow. That's actually pretty funny.
and another kobold runs over here. Cereal! What you doing there, Super Shoots?
That's a lot of kobolds. I don't like that.
I was about to call Mason's character Clangerang.
What? That sounds like a really good, what is it? My brain's melting. Oh god. Why am I forgetting an entire, like, race of characters?
Who knows?
Warforged?
You're racist.
Yes. Yeah, Warforged.
Okay, well, let's
Economy
see.
Bangarang.
Move to the. I'm guessing the gold background ones are the ones that are flying, right?
Correct.
Cool. That fucker there. Let's put a bolt in his ass. Why do I still have disadvantage toggle on?
I have no idea. But a 14 and a 13 will hit a flying kobold. 11? That is one. That is which one? This one?
This one here, yeah.
Okay. That is one dead kobold as it falls from the frickin' sky. Granted, it was only 10 feet up, but still.
Yeah, but action surge to get that second attack in going.
Okay.
Go after that one. Same method. Because,
Roll
No.
me 20, please. Okay, you're fine.
And, other than that, use my movement and get closer to the one that is most in danger of being attacked.
Alright. Wolfenite.
By the
Yeah.
people, for the people, Eagle.
Second, first, same as the first.
Boom!
10 radius. It hits you, and you. Well, tries to hit you. Let's see if that works. You get the fire. You'll get the fire.
Everybody here gets fire!
And you get a fire! You get fire!
So much fire that the owls of Gahu are salivating at the thoughts of these embers.
Owls of what?
It's an old book reference for
I
middle
got
school.
that though! I know, and I'm just...
It's a race of sentient owls in a book series, and they're one of the greatest.
Matt, I'm proud of you for making that old of a reference.
The
Hey,
Guardians
hey.
of Gaul, there was a movie about it that they got,
right.
Owl City to make a song
Right.
for.
That went swoosh over my head, but either way, I'm treating that as an in-game comment.
It is an in-game comment.
It is.
Yeah, you guys better watch it.
Somewhere in the woods, there's stories that the druids tell of a tree that is
Called the Humble.
guarded by... Yes, the Humblewood.
For those of you who understand that product, go buy it. It's really awesome.
We need to buy it.
Your spell save DC is a what?
13.
So that's 1, 2, 3 saves out of the 6 affected. So go ahead and roll your 2d10.
Okay. Oof.
Well, that's still a bunch of dead kobolds.
3 out of 6 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Hey, a flying one. I got lucky.
And if they don't, they take half if they fail.
It's save or suck.
Favor fact. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wish this bird had an evolution where it just became half.
Well, it
What
might
is that?
later on, you never know.
Torchic is evolving.
I now have Torch Raven. What? It's like twice the size.
Your bird can attack with your bonus action.
Yes, sorry, I was just trying to see how many died. I'm gonna shoot
3.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Which
Oh,
one?
1 sec. I'm in the wrong tool. 1 sec. There you go. That one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Ka.
No.
No.
I like how we're all like, no.
SWE,
rolled a
go
one.
ahead.
It like swoops under it.
Callie, it's your turn.
Alright, well. Going to,
Oop.
right here, and I will shank, the kobold, nearest to me. Why not? That one.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to. 14 will
14.
hit.
And 9.
And that is a dead kobold.
Alright. And,
Spear it right through the neck.
not really much I can do with a bonus action, so...
I mean, you can Murloc Scream.
Yeah, I could always Murloc Scream, but her heart isn't into it. However, could I do an Intimidate and take a bite out of the kobold I just skewered?
Sure, I'll let that be your bonus action. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, do
Intimidation.
something fun with it. Intimidation, and let me try to find it on my sheet. Nope.
I mean,
Nope.
you think
Could
it
I-
looks pretty cool.
She doesn't even, like, get the bite off. She, like, bites into, like, a bit of clothing. Nothing. She's just, like, holding a bit of cloth in her mouth. She's more gagged than actually looking threatening.
Yeah. Joe!
I will run up to this one. Because it's ground-born.
Yep. Well,
And I'm
Callie
a
did.
punch it.
Okay, punch it. Punch it real good.
I have disadvantage on for some reason.
You guys need to be aware of your toggles.
Yeah, right?
But a 24 and a 15 will still hit, so. Alright, boom. Dead kobold.
Can I throw a dart at this one?
Do you have another dart?
Yeah, I have 9 left.
Oh, okay. As a bonus action, I think it does say you have to make an unarmed strike as a monk.
Could I have used, like, my bonus action first?
Sure, I'll allow that. Yeah,
Cool.
you can throw a dart. I don't care in what order you use your action, bonus action, and movement, so... that will hit. And that is a dead flying kobold that falls from the sky. With a syringe, an old-fashioned syringe, sticking out of its neck.
Like a glass syringe, just, like, in his neck.
And the last kobold surviving sees it's kind of a lost cause, but he's still going to attack, damn it. And a nat 20 on your bird.
God dang it! How much damage?
10. It's
Oh.
still alive.
Birdie be fine. Birdie just injured.
The bird
It
is
lost
the
a leg.
Birdie just- It cauterizes its own wounds, it's fine.
No, I'm just imagining like a bit of ember, like it's just like a wood cracking and falling apart. Like part of its leg just popped off.
Like,
It's fine. It has a small lifespan. That they'll come back. It's like a phoenix, just a lot messier.
there's a lot messier.
Like just that.
I imagine a phoenix exploding into, like, instead of fire, just like guts and blood.
But that's a blood
okay.
phoenix. That's different.
That's a hemionix.
Cereal.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's the last one.
It is.
Isn't it airborne, like 10
It
feet
is.
in the air, too?
It is. But the
Yo, kobold.
9 will not hit that kobold.
Hits the roof, skates somewhere into the roof.
Well done.
Wolfenite,
Yes.
your turn.
Fire!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna default to the bird's turn first, and I'm gonna just tell it to go shoot him
Okay, roll to hit.
in the face. I'd like him to grab onto him and flame seed him in the face, if it hits. Oh, that hits.
22 will definitely hit. Roll damage. It did flame seed him in the face. However, the kobold is still flying.
Like, ah!
Shoot him in the eyes. I just like how. Oh, these are really great hits. Roll 1.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, you're all good.
Oh, I'm gonna tee up. And with that, I think I'm gonna run in there.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I make it that far? 5, 10, 15, 20.
He is airborne, Matt.
That doesn't stop me.
Okay.
I'm a druid. I throw rocks at people who don't want to come back down to the ground.
Fair point.
Magic stone.
22 will hit.
Gonna shoot him in his wings. Oh, look, a 1 again.
Well, on the plus side, that is what you needed to bring him down as he falls to the ground, deadified.
Like these 3 stones just gugger.
Yeah, just like 2 in the left wing and 1 in the right. Just
Oh god! The pain!
shotguns
Die.
with rocks.
Alright, and that ends combat.
Alright, effect, sorry. Alright.
Combat just ended. So you have a dozen dead kobolds of the winged and non-winged variety.
I'm gonna search the kobolds for those sticky grenades that they threw at us before in a different cavern. See if these ones have something similar.
Okay.
Because that would be useful. What do you want me to roll for that? Like survival or perception or something?
Roll a survival check.
Okay. Not my best, but not my worst.
They don't have any of those traps or any of those concoctions that the others were throwing at you in that room. However, they all have a dagger that you can take.
I'll take a dagger. I'll take one that doesn't look like it's falling apart.
Okay, you can find one that's relatively in good shape. But there's 11 daggers still here.
Oh. Does anyone want a dagger? Does anyone want a dagger? There's too many daggers for me to dagger this.
Said no rogue ever.
I'm not a rogue, though. Meanwhile, my other rogue has 11 daggers on hand.
Yeah, well. My rogue has about that many. Except he also has playing cards, and he can use those as daggers. But are you guys gonna search this room? SWE, you did pick up Darmy.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm going to search the room to see if I can find anything interesting.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. Everybody who's picking up or searching through the room.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
It's not my strong suit, but I shall.
I believe it's a room there, boss.
investigation.
I did not do it a lot at all.
Cho, you searching the room?
What would I need to roll to search the
Investigation.
room? Okay. I'm making sure my... No. I rolled a 3.
Well, you guys spend about 10 minutes to search the room. You now have... I'm going to just copy paste this. You now have found 38 gold pieces, 152 silver pieces, and 704 copper pieces, sorted into 88 stacks of exactly 8 copper coins each. You also are able to find dozens of dragon-themed talismans and amulets. They're carved from bone, soapstone, wood, and ivory. The workmanship on most of them is terrible, but 4 of them have a unique, if savage, flair. Those 4 you can pick up because they actually look like they may have some value to the right kind of collector.
If anyone wants any of these, take them. If not, I'm just going to burn them.
I'm okay. I think I'll just.
Okay, Darmy says she's fine. Excuse me, not Darmy, SWE.
Wow.
She's carrying that one.
Insensitive!
Serial, did you want to take any of the 4 special-looking talismans?
Yeah, I was going to take one of them.
Okay.
So how much money did we each get if we divide that up?
That's up to you guys.
Yep, I haven't had she accept any money except the rewards for the quests, so all up to you.
I did the divvying up via by 4 people. I could always also go back and do it by 3.
Yep, just do it by 3, since all of them.
But SWE, what you find is about 8 rats and about a dozen small lizards that are running through here, and you can catch them if you so desire.
I will definitely catch them.
Okay.
She so desires.
Go ahead and roll an animal handling check.
Animal handling, not survival for...
Okay, you can roll survival too if you want. Or
yeah, survival. Let's do that. Oh, wow. God.
Yeah, you managed to catch all the rats. Rats are easy prey for you. The lizards are a little bit harder, but you end up with 5 small lizards.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
assume they're lesser currency.
Yeah, she's thrown them all in the bag, but they're all still alive. So you just see, like, a bag just, like, moving around. As she just kind of pockets
and in a
it.
matter of seconds, it starts to bleed.
It starts to what?
Your bag starts to bleed as you throw the rats and the lizards in the same bag.
Oh, shoot. She kind of, like, opens the bag, nods approvingly, and then just closes the
bag. Are you going to keep one as a pet?
Oh, God, they eat other things. She's like, I like these.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Okay. As you looked in the bag, you saw that the lizards seemed to have the edge for now, but there were more rats than lizards, so.
The lizards seem to have the edge.
Yeah, she's just she's just kind of like egging them on, really enjoying this conflict. And again, one of those few moments where she's actually been able to smile since losing Darmy.
Can I recover either of my syringes?
You can recover them both.
Okay.
Although, if you miss with another attack, you will break one.
That's completely reasonable. I just wanted to double check.
Every 2 attacks you miss with a dart, you've broken one.
Yeah, that's fair. They're not
I know
exactly
it's
durable
fair.
projectiles.
I make the rules. I know it's fair.
That's not necessarily
Do
make
you
sure it's fair.
do you guys think we have time for me to cast a ritual?
Yeah, you guys can take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It took you guys 10 minutes to search the room, and you found the rats and the lizards pretty quick.
All right.
The only other thing of note in here is the fact that this was clearly where the kobolds were sleeping, because thin mattresses of straw covered with badly cured furs form small beds that are haphazardly positioned around the chamber. The rats and the small lizards were scurrying through the food scraps and moldy wineskins littering the floor.
I would like to cast the ritual Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and in 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure I'll know who's won the epic battle.
Roll me a d20, just for the sake of it.
D20?
Yep.
Sure.
Mason, you gonna drink that potion of
That'd be an 8.
The last survivor is a lizard.
Yeah.
He's missing his tail, but he's alive.
With the speak with animal, she will compliment them, calling them the great small dragon, and say, as a boon for winning, I will let you go so long as you do me one favor. And she would like the lizard to scout ahead, and warns them that if they betray her, she will eat them along with the rest of their brethren. She'll seek them out and eat them.
Okay. It just nods and shrugs.
All right. Yeah, so I would like to see if I could have our little lizard friend give me a bit of info, and if I need to, if we can spend a little bit more time, I could cast Beast Sense to see through its senses.
If you
Up to the
want
party on
you
that.
can. You'd have to relay the fact that you've done this.
Yeah. She just says, I can see through this champion's eyes. Looking at the rest of the party, like lifting up this like lizard that's missing its tail, bite marks on it.
Oh yeah, it looks rough, but it looks sturdy. People. Matt,
So
Mason,
yeah,
Eric,
Yeah?
you're gonna let SWE do her little
cast
thing.
another ritual.
Yeah, let's...
Yep, I'm curious to see where it goes.
That's about the same. And Matt, you are in the other call still.
What? How? I left it. What?
I know you're in both somehow.
Okay, sorry, I'm having a Discord issue, but that's fine. I'll deal with that in a minute. But yeah, I'm starting a small bonfire in the corner with the other amulets. I just wanted to do that while she was doing her ritual.
That's fine.
It's gonna be right here.
That's fine.
Okay,
So-
my bird made a nest out of them.
My bird made a nest out of them.
And fair enough, your bird lasts 2 hours now, so.
Oh yay! I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drop out the call for 1 second to try to fix this 1
No
second.
worries. Anyway, so go ahead and
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me a perception check for yourself. Just roll a perception check.
Alright. I will do that right now.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Perception. Gosh darn it.
So as your lizard travels to the top of this stairway here, it gets to the top step and it seems to like freeze for a second and like look down at itself. You're not quite sure why, but something happened and it didn't like it.
Yeah.
Your little lizard at the top sees that there are about 5 kobolds at the top of these stairs. There is 1 winged kobold among 4 regular kobolds. Also, you notice the lizard like keeps looking up on occasion. Just randomly, just. And then it goes over to a drop-off, a pit. And how long does this spell last again?
Actually up to an hour. I can see through its sight for up to an hour. We'll see how long it actually scouts for me, though.
You see that in here, there's a pit up ahead, and in it are 3 guard drakes. You do notice that, like the pit before, there's a staircase that seems to be blocked off.
Could I, just wondering here, to make it easier, could I move there just to see everything, or should I...
I will move you.
Thank you. There we go, so that way I can...
Yep, that's about what your lizard has seen.
Alright, I'm going to relay this information and to the party by saying, little dragon is terrified of the above, and 5 kobolds, 3 delicious guard drakes, she says, and describes the area so that there is a cliff, a pair of staircases to the right, and the kobolds are all spread out along the top, and the guard drakes are down below like in the other room. And that'll be it.
There's one other thing. Give me 1 second. You do see that there are oil lamps in here, flickering, and so there's some dim light in here. You also notice that the lizard goes over here, and then it taps its claw on the ground before it, and then it shrugs and does that mad, like, lizard dash over it.
Yeah.
Roll me another perception check, though.
Another perception coming up. That's a 15.
You hear the crinkling of paper or parchment as it runs across this section of the floor.
Odd.
And then it runs in here. It looks up and darkness. As you're ejected violently from the thing, although you do feel the pain of its death as it enters this room.
She is furious, since it was my little champion. And, yeah, but I've described the room to them, but I will add that extra info.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. You were able to glean that there's some kind of aerial predator in that room that was able to not only hear your little champion, but wait in ambush for it and strike pretty perfectly, actually.
Yeah. Some kind of predator. Could I glean any size or anything of it?
It was bigger than the lizard, but not by
much. Not by much?
No, not by much.
Okay. I will describe that that's probably the bats to the right.
But, so, now you have some information on the room ahead of you. What are you guys going to do?
could I coordinate them in an attack so that we have like one round of surprise since we know exactly where they are?
Sure, that's possible.
I would like to do so.
Okay.
And she will politely put Darmy down. Well, right where I'm at probably is the safest spot. And yeah, can I lead the way? Do you guys want me to, or?
Lead the way, O mighty she of water and earth.
Alright. Well, the fish woman. Well, it's not going to matter. I'm not in combat yet. So I'm going to just have her rush, like, bull charge
Okay.
in. And which kobold had the wings?
It was the one over here. To the
One,
left of the stairs.
2, 3, 4. Okay, I can get there. So yeah, she'll just come around the corner and, like, shank him.
Alright.
It's full board, like, out of nowhere.
Let me do something. Okay. So you run in there, and you're gonna. You definitely have the element of surprise, because they were not expecting that. The stair angle is too dramatic. You couldn't get a shot. If that's what you're calculating there, Serial.
Move.
No, I'm also just trying to figure out how far I can get up to him.
That is a nat 20.
Roll that damage.
Times 2.
There's 1, there's 2, so
That
15.
is one dead kobold. Dead! And it's just as you run up and surprise it.
And I'm guessing 1 round surprise, that's probably all I can do, so yeah.
Okay. Who's next? Quick.
I'll move next.
Okay. Go.
I'll run up to here.
Okay.
Let me throw a syringe and dart at this one.
Okay.
That is not what I wanted. That misses, I'm assuming.
Yeah. 10 doesn't hit a kobold.
So yeah, that one breaks.
Yeah, you hear a shattering of glass over this pit.
Alright. And then I'd like to make a melee attack against the one that's next to me.
Go ahead. An 11 will not hit. So you gotta punch out and this thing. Rah!
Luckily, it's a surprise round.
Yep. Serial and Wolfenite. Who's for next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
So I'll get up to there at 30.
Actually, you get about here. And as you step the... Or no, actually, you'd get about here. As you get about there, you step down and you're putting your foot on the top step. As you do, it clicks and shifts under your weight. And a bunch of rocks and debris comes tumbling down from the ceiling. Thankfully, you are alone on the stairwell, and you're just ahead of the collapse. But it's now rough terrain right here, and there is just dust and debris everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank God you didn't rush after him, Wolfenite, because you'd have been crushed by the ceiling.
No problem.
You can go ahead and finish your movement.
Okay then. And I don't like the look of this kobold's face.
This kobold's face? Okay.
That
This
kobold's
kobold's
face.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Or roll damage. That is a dead kobold. Bang. Alright.
Did you drink that potion while we were on the short rest, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
I was just unaware of that.
I'd
I
like to
don't
say-
remember. That's why I was asking.
I'm gonna just say my bird's on my shoulder.
That's fine. This is now rough
Okay,
terrain.
and I'm gonna.
The stairs are now rough terrain, so it counts as so you have to use 10 feet to get through each square.
No, I don't. I'm a rock genasi. Earth genasi. It doesn't bother me in any way.
All right. I forget Earth Genasi.
Ta-da!
Yeah,
Shut up!
Cross made of stone without expending extra movement. Yeah, huh? I forget that. Cool.
Don't worry. At least it wasn't rushing water.
True.
It was Earth. Thankfully, it was Earth. That's why I have an Earth rock attack gimmick. That's just entanglement and stuff like that.
Motherfucker.
That's why I focused a bunch of AoE spells on more difficult terrain, because then I could just walk through it just fine.
Yep. All right.
But they
Your bird can fly for 30 feet.
Yeah, it's right next to me. Or it's supposed to be on me, but I can't, like...
I know.
Or, wait, there, that's 30. That's technically 30 right there.
Well, so your bird is on your shoulder. You said.
Oh, okay, so it just flies off of me. Got it.
Because
Bird.
it has its own movement. And if you want it to be on you, then of course I will grant you the courtesy of it moves at your speed, because it is literally riding on your shoulder.
It's
Okay.
not a big bird.
No.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way, which I'm happy. But first, I'm gonna go do my attack, and then it can do it.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this flying kobold. With a firebolt.
Which kobold?
Oh, this one. That's the only one I see.
It's not flying, but it is a kobold. So that hits. Roll damage.
Oof!
Who ordered the
I love how the
crispy
die is just
kobold?
like. That is
That
one.
die did not roll. It just went.
I saw that. It was just like, death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skid into place. Okay.
How fast
am-
was that die going?
And let's see. Can my bird shoot that thing from this range? There's no other kobold, right? Like, I can't. Would my bird see another kobold? Because I can't.
Yes.
I've also described the room to you. You can.
Yeah, but no, your bird wouldn't see another kobold.
Okay, it just sees this guy.
Kind of.
Is that 30 feet?
It has a vague It has a vague idea that there's something moving in there, so I'd give it an attack with disadvantage. But from the ledge, it's actually really hard to see into this pit.
Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna have my bird move up. Wait, can't move anymore, so... Never mind, bird won't do anything this turn, then it'll just keep its reaction to shoot an enemy if it comes within sight.
Okay.
Defensive bird, activate.
And now, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
One of these kobolds is on their game.
One of them had a lot of crack cocaine before the game.
Well, seeing its friends die, it might want to, you know.
No, it clearly took drugs, Brent. Don't dissuade us anyway else.
I mean, you know.
What else do kobolds do on their free time?
Experiment with hallucinogenic mushrooms that are downstairs.
That's only 2 of you on initiative. SWE, Serial, where are you?
Well, I'm right here, and I forgot to roll my initiative. I thought I collected it, sorry. 9.
Okay. Okay, so this kobold. He's gonna make a mad dash for it. 5, 10, 15. Roll a dex check. He succeeds. 20, 25, 30. You can make an attack of opportunity, Serial.
All right. Which two?
Just Serial.
Okay.
He managed to avoid you. There's enough ledge here, and with the dex
Got
check,
it.
he was able to just eke out away from you. Serial, you can swing at him if you'd like. Going once, going twice.
Mason!
Sorry, I was on mute for a second. Yes, I am swinging at this fucker ass.
Okay.
He's probably talking with Liz at the same time.
Focus. Game's more important than girlfriends. No. He runs all the way over here, grabs something off of this wall, and then runs down the stairs. But that is all he can do for this turn.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea of what that was.
Cho!
I'm... I'm going to move to here. And this is where we saw the lizard die, correct?
It's actually a little further in.
But yeah,
it
that's where
died,
we
like,
heard.
right around here somewhere.
I'm going to throw a syringe at the kobold.
Roll it. You have 30 feet of movement? Oh, you're a monk, so you have 35. No. That does not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna move an additional 5 feet and punch my additional movement and punch him.
Okay. Except for the fact that, so, where you moved...
Sorry, I meant to move there, not here.
Okay. So you're going to move your additional 5 and punch him. Okay.
For my bonus action.
Go ahead. 15 will hit. 6 points of damage. That is a dead kobold.
I just run up behind him and like... It's... yeah. So... just like... hit him in the back of the head.
Just donkey punch him.
Alright.
Does he drop something?
No. You don't
He said he
hear
picked something
anything.
up off the wall.
Yeah, but you don't hear anything drop.
Oh, interesting.
Alright. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all my action.
Okay. This kobold... Do. 5, 10, jump! And he makes it and lands perfectly, costing him no additional movement and not taking any damage. Maury's just like down the side of the
Ledge.
thing here. That was 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You watch as this kobold reaches his hand through the bars and starts feeling around, and you see that there's a keyhole. And with his bonus action, he'll turn the key that's already inside of it. And
Oh boy.
You hear a click, and he's stuck like that, but that door is now unlocked, and he has his hand on He has his hand on the key, so.
All right.
But that's his movement and bonus action. So, Wolfenite, your turn.
What actions can I do again if I sprint?
A bonus action.
You can do a bonus action.
Okay. If I sprint, it's double my movement speed, right?
Yes.
Okay, then. I'm gonna do this.
It would take your movement speed to get to in front of Cho.
Yep. And as my bonus action, I'm going to lock the door and pull the key out. And I probably have to contest with the kobold, right?
Yes, you do. So that is a contested strength check. So go ahead and roll it.
Just strength?
Yep. No, this kobold is a little stronger than you, and he's holding on for dear life, leaving this cage unlocked. It's a tug of war back and forth, and actually the cage door is like moving. It's actually quite amusing to watch. Are you gonna make your bird do anything? Or no, it can't attack because that's your bonus action to do that. It can move.
Nope. It's just gonna move a little closer to the edge, so it can like light up the area a little bit with its body.
There are 2 guard drakes that can see fairly well. They appear to be younger than the ones you've been fighting, and they're both like looks like they're about to move towards the cage.
I hate it.
SWD.
Is there any way that I could... Oh, I can't... Okay, there we go. I can click my token. Because I'll probably have to dash, that I can go there and take Matt's character's place. Like on the gate, since I'm much stronger.
You would have to...
Could I, like... I don't... Well, no, I can't do that. 1, 2...
You would have to be able to get there first off, and then you'd have to roll either an acrobatics or a strength check to get to the cage door, either throwing them aside or like snaking over them and then pushing them back, and that would be your bonus action to do that. So I mean,
so probably the best play is just 1, 2, and just throw a javelin at the kobold.
You can do that.
Hopefully, you'll lock the gate with the javelin throw.
Oh, if I kill the kobold, you win the strength check. Let's put it that way.
This is true.
So here's the javelin throw. Oh, it's only an 11 now.
Nope, it pings off the cage and clatters to the ground.
And that'll be it. Sadly, that's all I can do.
Cereal.
Okay, well, I'm assuming Matt's bird is flying, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go under it, and then I'm gonna shoot at that kobold with the heavy crossbow.
There you go. Shoot. 17 will hit. Okay. It is 1 dead kobold. Now, Matt, I need you to roll me another strength check.
Okay. Oh, there you
Oops.
go. Sorry, I have to open up my page. There.
This one you have a specified DC. 13's not going to cut it, as the dead weight of this kobold, literally with his arm through the cage, is so heavy that it's pulled open the cage door ever so slightly. And at the top of the initiative order, these 3 guard drakes are going to roll their initiative.
Eric's internet just died.
Oh.
Yeah.
He posted in Discord.
Uh-oh. Alright, in that case, well, one of these days I'll learn how to pause streams and then, restart them up. Probably would have to stop the whole thing. In the meantime... Oh. Was that him?
See.
Do you want to just do, say, short bathroom break and check in a couple minutes?
No, we'll just let him take his turn whenever he gets back. Because right now you're fighting with the cage door, so thematically it kind of makes more sense for you to go.
Okay, just checking.
So if you want to try to pull the cage door shut, I need a strength check.
Okay. Oh, thank fucking God.
You finally managed to pull it back, and you can pry the dead kobold's hands off the key, and you can turn it if you would so desire.
Yep, lock and pull. Lock and pull.
Alright. And now the guard drakes are once again securely locked in this pit. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna walk away from this goddamn fucking door.
Okay. Move your movement.
I'm gonna just sit here, and I'm gonna call my bird over. My bird's gonna sit on my shoulder again, because I like the warmth. Take a breather.
SWE. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Let me add the guard drakes. Oh, well, technically this guard drake would have had a chance to stop you.
You wanna roll again?
Hold on. I will roll something to see if it can stop
you. Enough. Okay.
Yeah, no, it didn't stop you. It tried, and your strength check was just stronger than it. So, no.
Okay.
Everything else proceeded as normal. Cho can take his turn whenever he gets back. So, what the fuck? And let's see. So, there's that guard drake. There's that guard drake. There's you. This one is gonna start pounding at the cage. We'll see how that goes. It hits and it does pretty good damage. Ooh. That attack nearly breaks the cage door down. And you watch as the cage door starts to bend and like have massive dents and shake as this guard drake is just so pissed off and is just trying to get out. SWE, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to play hero here. Now that Matt's character's out of the way, and I'm assuming, because Eric can move, but I mean, could I get down there now if I just scoot past them since they're a halfling?
Yeah.
That'll take my action, and as a bonus action, could I hold the gate? So even if they break through the gate, I'm holding it, so they have to get through me.
Sure. Roll me a strength check while you do so.
Sure. Athletics?
Yeah, I'd give you athletics for this one.
Oh, goddamn, my rolls.
Okay, you're just bracing against it like, yeah!
Yep.
Cereal.
Okay. Question is, do I want to get up close or nah?
You have crossbows. A lot of them.
I only have 3. I don't have the Armada of crossbow yet.
That's still 2 more than most people have. That's still 1 more than most crossbow experts have.
But yeah, I don't think that 7's gonna hit.
Not a guard drake, no. So then this one is going to spend its whole turn moving over here. And we're back up to Cho. Unfortunately, these bars are just too tight to get through, so he's going to go up here, and he's going to throw some syringes at this one. And I will give him 2 attacks because he basically held his action and didn't get a chance to do anything last time, so I will give him his 2 attacks. So bang, bang, they both hit. Wow, nice work. Alright, so
yeah,
this,
highest roll possible.
so this guy gets dealt 16 points of piercing damage as he's stabbed with a couple of syringes. This guard Drake is going to attempt to break down the door again. It does not succeed, is very much not able to. Wolfenstein, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spell because it's my last spell. I really don't want to deal with these guard drakes. One second, we have spells. Entangle.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Let's see, 20-foot square. Just gonna do it right here.
Okay.
Or right by She and Water and Earth, like overgrowing on top of the gate,
Yeah.
growing in onto them. Let's see. And my save is 13, I believe.
Okay. SWE, roll me a strength save, please. Uh, 13, you said? Matt?
Yes,
13?
I didn't hear any words.
13,
Yeah,
you
13.
said?
Yes.
Okay, only one of them is trapped. And SWE, what'd you get for your strength save?
Oh, it was only an 8, so...
You are also in restrained.
Hold on, I can't hear. You're cutting out.
You are also restrained.
Alright.
Give me 1 sec. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Alright. So you are also restrained.
Coward.
What?
What?
I don't think he was talking to us. Anyway, so only one of the guard drakes was restrained, and then SWE also got caught up in the spell.
Oh darn.
Well, I mean, you know. But
Which guard drake? Oh, okay, that works
one
out.
directly in front of the door.
The one at the door. Okay then.
Yep. And you have a bonus action.
My bonus action is my bird's gonna scoot a little bit closer.
Yeah, it'll have to be over the pit to get a shot at any
Oh,
of the guards.
oh really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's almost 15 feet straight down, and the angle is just too extreme.
Got it. Okay, it's gonna shoot that one.
Okay, the one with the syringes in it?
Yeah.
Alright. Bro! 14 will hit. Roll damage. That is 7 fire damage. Alrighty. It is still standing, if only just. This one's going to try to break free of the restraint. He does not. SWE, go ahead.
Alright, so let me ask a question before I do this. Could I
Yes.
use my action to break free and then my bonus action to continue holding the door?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Strength save?
So
Oh, strength
yeah,
check.
it is a strength
Excuse me.
check, not athletics, so. Alright. That's a 17, so that passes as DC.
Uh, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
That was the strength check. Oh, that was a save.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, damn. I clicked the wrong thing, yeah.
I'll let you keep the strength save because I did say strength save first, so you did roll what I told you to. The strength check will be for holding the door.
Alright, so it's a 9 for holding the door.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Alright, cereal.
Could I, not to munch in here and look in. Last time I used athletics, could I add a +2 to that?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, so 11. Got it.
You're shooting at which one? Miss anyway. Okay, the restrained one. The one that's restrained, you technically have advantage on. So go ahead and roll again. Uh, 16 will hit. Roll damage. Okay, 10 piercing. Alright, and then that's your turn. This guard Drake is just going to try to break through the wall now because he's pissed. He's being shot at from above and he don't like it. And he makes a significant dent. It didn't break through it this time, but next time he just might. Cho is gonna just throw another... Yep. Cho is just gonna throw another syringe down at that guy. Uh, 15 will hit. And it 6 points of piercing damage. This guard Drake is looking way messed up. This guard Drake is going to try to break through. Next time that this gate takes damage, it will be broken. But he didn't get through this round.
Alright.
Wolfenite.
Coming up. I am going to... Oops. Okay. I'm going to move up here, right at the edge.
Okay.
I'm going to go do... Spells... One sec, let me check something. No, that's not going to help. Okay. I'm going to do Firebolt at this one.
Okay, 16 will hit.
I'm sorry, you cut out again.
Yeah, what?
16 will hit.
Okay.
And which one did you say that was on? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, the uninjured one. Your bonus action for your bird?
Bird will also fire on this guy.
Okay.
No.
That does not hit. This guard Drake is going to use its turn to try and get the fuck out and cannot seem to do it. SWE.
Alright.
If you wanted to stab at one of them with your rapier, it's a thin enough blade to go through the cage bars.
I was just gonna ask that, but I have one. I have one question. So even if the gate's broken, right, and I'm still holding onto it and forcing it, can I kind of use it as cover or a shield, kind of keeping them at bay?
Maybe, maybe not. You would probably impose a strength check for them to break in and attack you, or it may have to make another attack. Or this guy can't get into the cage area, but he can try and attack you through the broken cage.
So as long as I'm holding it, though, I get some level of protection. Then, right?
It's very possible and very likely.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the restrained one in front of me through the bite. And then so let's do rapier. 21.
Go ahead and roll again. See if you get that nat 20.
Oh,
It is at
advantage. I forgot.
As he is restrained.
Okay, there we go.
21 will hit.
Just 5.
All right.
And then I'm guessing my bonus action to hold the gate
has to be to hold the door if you want.
Okay. Yeah. And then
athletics check. Excuse me.
That's a 16 this time.
All right. And then that's it. Cereal.
Yep.
On which one? Okay. Roll again because it's restrained, so you have advantage. 16 will hit. Roll damage. Okay. It is still standing. Anything else? Okay. This guard Drake will try to bust through the wall again. And he succeeds in creating a hole in the wall. It's not big enough that he can climb through, but it's big enough he'll be able to attack you next turn. There, SWE.
Got it.
And Cho will attack again with another syringe. It's 4 syringes. 13 will miss. What's Eric's status, Matt? Do you know?
I do not.
Okay, the door is now busted open, but it can't move in, and it used its whole turn to bust it open. So there's that. Wolfenite, go ahead.
Okay, I sent him a message too.
Okay.
Okay, so which one busted through again?
There's 2 holes, one right here, and the door is now broken.
Okay. I'm going to worry about... the one's still restrained, so I'm not going to worry about that one too much. I'm going to worry about this one right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot that one with a firebolt.
Alright, roll it.
Open up my sheet.
Miss.
Bird, firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss.
So this round has been a wash.
This guard Drake will try to break its restrained, and it does. It is no longer restrained. But it took its whole turn to do that. SWE.
All right, I am now in a bad spot.
Well, you can stab at this one here without worrying about anything.
So, question: since I'm holding on to now the broken gate, could I step back? Well, I know attacks of opportunity, but could I step back while holding it as like partial cover?
Well, so it is still kind of closed. You were holding it closed. So actually the 2 in front wouldn't get attacks of opportunity in this particular scenario. However, this one to your left will. Because he's forced open a whole new hole that is just you're not able to cover from that angle.
So what I'm gonna attempt to do is because I'm probably gonna get attacked. I'm gonna take the dodge action actually,
Okay.
and then if I move here, can only one come up at a time?
Yes.
Because I'm higher up, like it can't attack me from the one
Right.
to my left.
Also,
Okay.
they take up this stairwell, so
Um,
they're
yeah.
pretty big on this stairway.
I think that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah.
Okay, you take the dodge action. You didn't technically move out of combat with the one to your left, so
Yep.
no attack of
Something's
opportunity.
gonna attack me this next
Everything
turn, so I'm
has
just trying to hold.
disadvantage. Serial, go ahead. That hits. Roll damage. He's not restrained anymore, so no advantage. Alrighty. This guard drake is going to try to make this hole bigger to see if it can get through. And it does, but it took its whole turn to do that, so can't get in. Cho is going to throw a syringe.
Nice.
Nat 20. And it is one dead guard drake as he throws the syringe into its face. Alright, this one is going to move in here, and he is going to attack you both times, both with disadvantage. Maybe if my things will roll for me. Thank you. Roll 20. A 17 hits you.
A 17 does hit.
You take 7 piercing damage from its bite. But its tail attack does miss you.
7, so that's 35. Got it.
Wolfenite.
Coming up. I'm gonna fire at this one because it's in front of SWE.
Okay.
With the same thing as last time, and hopefully it hits.
Thankfully, the hole in the side gives you enough of a room to hit. Miss.
No, not even close. Birdie, your turn. Birdie.
Miss.
Oh no.
Thankfully, this one can't actually... well, it will move here, and it will get its tail attack. It doesn't get its bite, though. A 7 will not hit you, though.
Nope.
Because you still have the dodge action. So now it's your turn.
Given the circumstances, so it's attacking through the hole.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it from... So it was able to get the tail attack through the hole?
Right. Because the tail is longer than its bite.
Oh, so it has like a 10-foot... like if I was to move...
It's easier to put a tail through somewhere than to fit your upper body and pass your ally into and bite.
If I was to move up here, nothing else would be able to hit me, right?
Correct, but you would take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Still gonna take my good old dodge action and move up here.
Okay, so the one's gonna attack you with the tail again. A 24 hits?
24 hits with disadvantage?
Oh, 19 with disadvantage.
Miss. Or hit, sorry.
6 points of
That's
bludgeoning
29.
damage. 12 will miss, and an 11 will miss, so you managed to get there relatively okay.
Yep, just holding the line.
Yep. Serial.
Honestly, the 5 damage just wouldn't do much. The average.
Yeah. Which one? The one inside or the one outside? Okay, the outside. Hits. Roll damage. And that is a dead guard drake. You will note that these guard drakes do seem to be a little bit weaker than the ones you're used to fighting. Cho will actually run in here Where did I put Joe's sheet? I accidentally closed it again because I'm a dingus. But we'll make a unarmed strike and another unarmed strike. The second one will miss, but the nat 20 does hit. And that does 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And this guard drake will attack him. Or her, I can't remember. The tail will miss, but the 22 hits. Wolfenite.
Coming up. I haven't heard back from Eric yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open fire. This time, I'm gonna try a different spell, and maybe the game will like me.
Oh,
I'm gonna shotgun him with magic stones.
16 will hit.
Get peppered with stones.
Get stoned. Alright,
And
bang.
my bird shall try shooting as well.
15 will hit.
Yay, my bird finally hit for once. And I hit for one.
That's rough, dude. You haven't rolled very high for your bird at all today.
I mean, I had the ones earlier, but that was it.
Outside the big AoE, yeah.
Yeah, like,
SWE.
battle, not the best.
Alright. So I'm guessing I can't move up and attack with the rapier, so
No.
just a javelin throw.
Okay,
That's a 25.
that'll hit.
That's a 9.
Alright, and Siri, I'll hold that thought for a minute. It's all good. That is a dead guard drake, and we are actually going to call it here at this point. Mostly
Yeah.
because we have Serial, who has to go due to some family concerns, and we have Eric, whose net died and hasn't seemed to come back. But anyway, so you guys killed 3 guard drakes. And that is where we'll leave it. Next time, we'll very likely be able to get you guys out of here and continue on with this damned module. Sorry this is taking so long, dear lovely audience, but, you know, it is what it is, and good D&D cannot be rushed.
Oh, no, not at all.
Anyway, guys and gals, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. This has been another episode of Tyranny of Dragons, and with me, of course, I have my lovely players. I'll introduce the one who is not here first. We have Cho, our halfling 4 elements monk, played by Mr. Uruk, who is unfortunately having internet troubles right now. We have Serial, our wood elf rune knight.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Sorry I have to bow out so quick.
That's all good. Thank you, Mr. Mason. We have SWE, or She of Water and Earth, our Simic hybrid totem warrior, played by the lovely Callie Cat.
I chose a champion, and then they instantly left me. Everything lizard related leaves She of Water and Earth, I've noticed.
Yep. We then have Wolfenite, our Earth Genasi wildfire druid, played by Mr. Matt.
Nope, there's still not enough bodies to burn.
And I am Dr.JWolfenstein, your master of dungeons, and I would like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week, 9:30 a.m. PST, and we will see you next time on Tyranny of Dragons. See you then.